Hey everybody, it's me, Peter! So between the last time I made a video and now, a few things have happened. One, I got a new camera. I got a GoPro, and it's very nice, and it's very clear, almost alarmingly so, and that's fine. Two, I may have gotten out of the Navy. In fact, I did get out of the Navy. Right now, I'm actually on what is called terminal leave. That is basically where you save up all of your vacation time until the end, and then you take it all so that you get out sooner. It's a pretty sweet deal. Three, I guess actually no, just those two. Those two things are the big things. Now you might be wondering, on the off chance that you're a regular subscriber, a regular viewer, what is going to happen with SQUID? Well, I'm probably going to keep doing it. Just because I'm out of the Navy doesn't mean I don't have views or thoughts on what it was like being in the Navy. And there is still a small chance that I'm going to go into the reserves, which is a little bit different than active duty. You basically put a uniform on 1 week in a month, 2 weeks a year, like they used to say in the commercials. But I haven't decided yet. But either way, this will continue to be made. On the off chance that people start asking me questions just out of the blue, I will definitely answer them. It hasn't happened yet, but if it does, I'll make videos to answer those questions. Okay, so let's talk about getting out of the Navy. The day has finally come. As of Tuesday, I am no longer required to wear a uniform ever again. And that is a weird thought. I mean, I've spent the past 6 years waking up just about every day, going to the bathroom, shaving my face, getting a haircut every few weeks, putting on this uniform, and now I don't have to. And that's such a trip. Now my thoughts on getting out of the Navy are this. I'm confused and slightly terrified, but you know what? Both of those things are okay. I have enough money that I can do whatever I want for the next, I don't know, 7 or 8 months and not have to worry about it. I'm going to finish my bachelor's in May, which is soon. I am going to go back home to California and just relax until I run out of money or until I decide to do something else, and that's fine, I can do that. But it gets a little bit hairier the more I start thinking about life long term. For example, I know that I want to do grad school, but I don't know what I want to study in grad school. I know that I want to change the world and make it a better place, but I don't know how exactly. I have some projects that I want to do personally, but I don't know whether or not they're going to work out. And all of this uncertainty is kind of new for me, because when you're in the military, there's a certain routine that you do, and I no longer have to do that routine anymore. I don't have to wake up at a certain time. I wake up whenever I want. Which is weird, because this is like for the foreseeable future. I start my last semester working on my bachelor's degree on Monday, but that's only going to be for like 5.5 months. After that, I'm free until I run out of money, and that's not going to be for a minute. Now, by the way, if you're getting out of the military soon, save as much of your income as you can. Pay rent and eat top ramen or whatever for like however many months it is until you're done. But man, once you get out, you're going to be so pleased with yourself, you're going to love yourself. I don't have anything that I have to do because I have money to survive on, and I've got plenty of money to pay the rent. You should try this when you get out of the military. It might be a little jarring and maybe you'll go a little crazy, but that's fine because you're allowed. I'm allowed to do whatever I want now. Oh my gosh. Oh, I mean, within reason. Rape and murder is still illegal, but I don't really want to do those things, so I guess that's fine. But let's talk about what I am going to do, since we're talking. So now that I'm done with the Navy, there are a few things that I want to do. First of all, I want to get in better shape. Shout out to Van Awesome, who created the Handsoming. It is a community that Van Awesome, whose channel is linked to below, he started this group basically for people who want to get healthy, who want to lose weight. He's a big guy. He's very handsome. He's got a lot of handsome, but he wants to lose weight so that he has more handsome per cubic inch, because that's how it works. You only lose weight, you don't lose awesome. It just gets more concentrated. And so I think that's great. So as a way to help him out, I'm doing that too by watching what I eat. I recently started a vegetarian diet, which is weird, but fine, I've done it before. I also want to finish my bachelor's degree, which I mentioned before. I'm going to have my degree. That's probably one of the only immediate goals that I have that I know I can do and that I will do. So that's what I'm focusing on now. If you're curious, I'm getting my bachelor's degree in Chinese. I speak Chinese. I used to speak Chinese for the Navy as an interpreter, but now that I'm done, I don't. I speak Chinese for me and people who want to pay me for it, which isn't anyone yet, but fingers crossed. I have this project that I want to start called Go Verb a Noun. That's right, like go fly a kite or go. There's so many things that you could fill in with that, and I'm not going to say all of them. But this project for me was originally going to be a way for me to get myself to go do stuff. Because I have this problem where I just sit around and do nothing. But I've decided to tweak it a little bit. So what noun I'm going to go verb, I'm going to go interview a peoples. It's not exactly perfect grammar, but you get the idea, hopefully. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going to different people I know, hopefully different people I don't know, sitting down with them and talking to them about what their life is like, what kind of dreams they have, or what kind of hopes they have, or what their life, what difficulties they've faced, what things make them happy, what things make them sad, things they've failed at, things they've succeeded at, all of these different things, because I think people are the most interesting thing. Man, I can't even tell you, it's ridiculous. Just everybody is super interesting. And I want to share that with the world, which is why I have this new camera. It's small and it's portable, and since I'm going to have all this money, or since I do have all this money and a bunch of free time pretty soon, I'm going to drive around the country and interview people. And I'm going to post these interviews on YouTube, on my channel Go Verb a Noun, which right now is very empty, but it will have more stuff once I start doing these interviews. BT Dubs, if you want to do one of these interviews, let me know, and I will send you a link to a pre-interview survey that I've come up with, so that I know where you're located, a little bit about you, so that I don't go into this cold. So if this is something that appeals to you, let me know. Okay, I think I have talked enough, so I'm going to stop now, and I'm going to go edit this video because it's Friday and I'm an adult and I do what I want. Alright guys, bye.